And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to once again to the Nerd Nest podcast. This is podcast number 11, I believe it is. And Claire, unfortunately, is not here. She's monitoring from afar to make sure that I don't get very far. But the voice you're listening to is the soft, dulcet tones of Anthony. And we are also here with Sarah.
Hello.
And Kim.
Hi.
And we're going to go ahead and we're going to be smooth and suave and not be off the rails whatsoever. So, what's everyone up to? Sarah, what have you been up to?
Stuffing things.
You just say stuffing things?
That's a whole different kind of party. I said stuff and things. Basically,
Stuff and things.
I've been working, and then we actually started a really cool Minecraft world, and I'm sorry, Claire, that you weren't there, but it is way better than the one we did.
And our house is, like, super sweet.
It's amazing, yeah. Hey, Dasha.
It feels like it's been, like, months since I played Minecraft.
Oh, I'm first. Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm really enjoying it, actually. There's something very soothing about it.
I just couldn't build, like, a tough time.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea when I just have to build stuff because I'm not creative at all, but when I have an objective or when I'm with people, it's fun.
And what have you been up to, Kim?
Not a whole lot. Probably the most interesting thing that happened to me this week is that the heater went out at my office. When it was cold outside. And
yeah, how much snow did you get down there?
Like a dusting.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, just yesterday morning. But it was like 19 one night, and we didn't have heat in the office for 2.5 days. That was fun.
I can't even imagine that level of cold.
Oh. My brother lives just outside of D.C.
Oh, yeah.
And so he got probably about 1.5 foot of snow in one day.
Dang.
And it's just a complete mess. Like, they just have no possible way of handling that amount of snow and cold and ice and stuff. And so it's been fun. Had a good time.
Claire, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
She
said she's picking up my speakers. Oh well, anyway.
Picking up yours. We got... It looked like we were going to get about 1 foot of snow, and they stopped pretty short of that. We probably got 6 inches yesterday, and now almost all of it's melting. Like, we're having a gorgeous day today.
I'm so jealous of all the snow, dang it.
You don't be.
Well, I've never had snow before.
This is one of the nicest winters we've ever had, and I still want it gone.
Y'all are weird.
I hate the snow.
I like the snow in small quantities, but...
As long as you don't have to drive in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the biggest thing, is driving.
Huh, yeah.
And nobody in South Carolina knows how to drive.
You really can't get out.
No.
Well, you're already in these, like, huge metal death traps, and then you add snow and ice on top of it. Oh, my party just dropped. Hold on, podcast. We'll get it back up. Oh, there you are.
What in the...
It's...
I guess I disappeared again.
Xbox Live is doing things.
It's great. We're back, right? Are we still recording? Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still live. Oh, you're saying my delay is wrong, Claire. Or something?
Technology, people. Isn't it wonderful?
I think there's just an echo, which always happens with the parties. Oh,
Probably.
whoever's watching this video is gonna see some amazing glitches.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. So one of the things about having only 3 people on the podcast is that you go through stuff pretty quickly. It looks like we're kind of done with our introductions, and since none of us have had a really exciting week.
Oh well, I can mention to fill in some time that the robot's body has been launched on Steam Greenlight, which means you can vote for it. And we need yes votes to get it actually released and published. So.
Is that pinned on the top of the Nerd Nest Twitter page?
No.
You pin it.
All right.
That way, when they show up right on the Twitter, they can be right there.
Sounds good. It's pinned on his Twitter page.
Right, but we don't. If people are listening to us or watching us, they're probably going to jump to our Twitter page first.
Yeah, perhaps. So it's a really cool game. We've gotten a lot of cool comments on the page, which have been fun to see.
Yeah, it's a puzzle game.
It is a puzzle game.
It looks neat.
Yeah.
I unfortunately I'm not a PC gamer because my laptop is horrible.
Yeah.
But so I'm not able to play it, but it does look like a lot of fun.
We might be able to get you a copy. It doesn't. It's honestly
on the Xbox 360.
no. It's not that intensive a game. So we could get you a copy
right,
and you can try it, and then.
I still fear that my computer may explode under just the weight of the RAM.
So you've been working on some cool stuff for Vavel, right? With the Ruby.
For Vavel, yeah. So because we're in the winter, I mean the golf season has come back up again, but a lot of the other seasons that I usually write about are kind of in the middle of hiatus, and so Ruby, Rooster Teeth's animated show, is in the middle of quite an amazing season. So I wrote up a small review of the current season, about halfway through it. I'm assuming we're halfway through Volume 3. So
only halfway.
Well, we might be close to the end. We might. I'm not sure. We have maybe 3 or 4 episodes left.
Oh, I thought it was the finale next week or something.
I don't think so.
Huh. I haven't watched any of it.
I'm probably going to do a full review of the entire volume after they air the finale. But as of right now, I just kind of have some thoughts on certain things, and that's been on the top of my Twitter page.
Good.
So anyone who follows
good thoughts
me,
or bad
that'll be
thoughts?
the first thing you see. No, they're good.
Okay.
Oh, I've thoroughly enjoyed this season.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
A really good season.
It's been a very good season. Are you caught up to season 3? I guess volume 3, I should say.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I've already
You're
seen
definitely-
spoilers, so it's pretty much.
Yeah, you're definitely. Well, yeah. There are massive spoilers.
Yeah.
You're definitely going to want to watch up until Volume 2 before you start Volume 3.
Right. I never saw the finale of Volume 2.
You're going to want to see the finale of Volume 2 before
I'm
you
such
jump
a bad
to
fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been a pretty remarkable season. I've enjoyed the way it's kind of they've matured it.
Yeah.
It's still very you can tell it's still a Rooster Teeth show, and they still keep the animation and stuff. But I've thoroughly enjoyed what they've done with the show. So
well, that's good.
And the characters they've showed off. So it's been good. So I've got some thoughts there. So anyone wants to go and check that out. Also, I'll have thoughts about the Career Builder Challenge when that's completed at the end of the day. I'm sure everyone's on pins and needles waiting for that.
Is that a golf thing?
That's a golf thing, yeah. It's hilarious. Apple brought me a golf writer. And so I've been writing articles about all the different tournaments and stuff.
Oh, you're cutting out on my end.
That doesn't get nearly the teeth stuff. I will.
Hold tight, stream.
But my Rooster Teeth stuff gets and my other niche sports get like massive amounts. So I'll do like gymnastics, or I will do figure skating, and those will get like several thousand hits. And I'll do a golf article. It's like a couple hundred. They brought me in specifically as a funny.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what Gabe's going through with his game. It's like a niche game, so it's seeing lower like turnout.
Right, but it seems to me, especially in this country, that and actually, it is true that golf is not as niche of a sport as like figure skating. But what I've found is that one of the very few writers that athletes, certain sports, like get a ton of views in Japan.
We are having some massive audio issues, guys.
Are we?
Yeah, you just keep like getting all choppy.
Not good. Should I keep going? I mean, how choppy? I mean,
it's pretty choppy.
Might try like unplugging your mic and plugging it back in.
Good work.
I don't know if that works for me.
okay. Is that any better?
Sounds better.
That's odd. I
It
don't know why that would be the case.
it might just be Xbox Live and whatnot.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe you shouldn't be hosting the party.
We've all. Do you want to switch real quick? Switch chat hosts.
Yeah, does Kim want to do it?
Take a 5-minute breather there, podcasters.
Can Kim hear me?
Like she's doing it already.
Oh, I have notifications off, so. I will entertain you, Twitch.
Back out of this. Yeah, I'll back out of the party, and then you do your thing.
So, while we sort these audio issues out, what have you guys been doing this week in Twitch? Tell us all the things. Also, Sammy, you should definitely play Octodad. I think that would be amazing to watch.
Mary, can you back out of your party?
Oh, I was just waiting for an invite.
That won't let me. The wrong button, but.
Should we just do game chat?
Oh, speaking of game chat,
Alright.
how does that sound?
Yeah, that. Probably.
Maybe.
Am I still jobby?
No, you sound alright right now.
All right, hurry up and hit Kim.
Oh, gosh.
You got time out.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, Claire's been in the hospital a lot, so we hope you feel better, Claire.
Oh, goodness. I know that.
Well, someone's not paying attention to Twitter.
Was it on Twitter?
Yes.
Oh. Listen, my Twitter has been nothing but just like... My Twitter's been a mess this past week, let's be honest.
Has it?
I've been sharing stuff and talking about... I don't know. My Twitter's been a mess.
Okay. I'll believe you.
So, I guess we can jump into our 5 and 5 since we seem to have our audio issues, at least semi-figured out. So, what movie are you looking forward to most in 2016?
Oh, goodness.
Chuck, we'll start with you.
What movies are even coming out? I guess Deadpool, just because it's like a big one.
I would say the first big one is Deadpool.
Yeah.
So, I'm not too terribly excited because I'm not really a Deadpool person.
I'm not either, but he seems funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be a decent movie. It's gonna be a decent movie, probably. Hopefully. I mean, there's a lot of people that really want it to be great.
I think it'll live up to it.
Give me of any movies?
Deadpool, and I kind of want to see The Fifth Wave.
What's that?
But I'm not 100% sold on it yet.
Something about that movie I'm not sold on. I don't know.
What movie is that?
It's based on like a YA book.
Oh. Is it part of a series?
No.
Oh. Well. Alright.
I really don't know. I just saw the preview at a movie.
Yeah, they had the preview of it.
Claire says Deadpool will be awesome. Yes. Oh, you know what else will be awesome? Lazer Team. I didn't mean to shoot. How do I back out of this? Okay. Did I lose everyone? Nobody's talking.
I'm here.
Okay.
What happened to Anthony, though?
Well. Whatever happens to Anthony.
I think. What's that?
I was saying Lazer Team I'm looking forward to. In, 3 days?
Oh, yeah. Lazer Team, yep.
Did you get into a showing,
Yep.
Anthony?
I did not.
Oh.
No.
Because that one in...
Luckily, though, I was a backer.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
That one in Vestal was confirmed. So.
Well, I was going to go to the one in New York.
Alright.
And I kept waiting because it was like people to go, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna see if it gets there. And then I refreshed it the next day, and they must have sold all 12 tickets, so the whole thing was sold out. It's like, oh, that's interesting.
Isn't it? I
That was
thought
quick.
it still had tickets last time I looked.
In Binghamton.
Binghamton?
Oh, I took a. Either way, I was a backer for the Indiegogo, so I'm gonna have a digital copy anyway.
Oh, that's sweet.
So I'm not too torn up about it.
Did you get a Blu-ray copy
Got
too?
my,
That
Did you get a Blu-ray copy or just digital?
just digital.
Oh,
okay. When they come out with like full DVDs, if they do sell them, I'll probably buy one so I can have the hard
They'll
copy.
definitely sell it.
But yeah, but no, I don't have it. I didn't get it as part of the being a backer.
You'll get to see it before us then.
I will see it Thursday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday.
I thought they said it was coming out like the day before.
Well,
I think it
got
comes
an
up the same
email.
day.
Yeah, I got an email that said that something as part of a backer kit had shipped, so I assume that's my DVD.
Yeah.
My Blu-ray copy.
Yeah, that's shipped out. Either way, it looks really good. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised with how good it is.
Yeah, I agree. It's really exciting for Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, it really is. If they're able to show this off and have it be a massive hit and it ends up being really good, it'll show Rooster Teeth as like not just an internet like series or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll show them to be able to do all sorts of kinds of media.
Yeah.
So good. Look forward to it.
Ditto.
Okay. 10-minute topic. I guess it's all about ourselves this week. Best and worst of yourself. What are your best qualities? What are your flaws? What are your talents? What aren't you very good at? So I guess we'll just in 10 minutes tell us everything about you. Let's go with best qualities. Let's start with best qualities. What do you think you're best at?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah. So go ahead and get us started there, Duck.
Oh gosh, fine. This was my topic, so I guess this is my penance. I think I'm good at people and interacting with people. That's my answer.
That's decent. All right. Don't expand on that or anything. Or just leave it right there.
Well, I'm not great in person with people, and I'm not great verbally with people, but I'm good in text with people.
Are you sure with people?
I'm basically undermining my entire answer. I think
He's not like living, not living people, but like,
yeah, no,
that don't respond.
theoretical people.
Theoretical.
I just think I'm pretty empathetic and I'm pretty good at reading subtleties, so I think it's not a bad thing.
You're good at like kind of like a telepathy thing, but kind of like seeing into their posture and stuff like that.
Perhaps, yeah.
Kim, what are you good
Yeah.
Right?
Kim.
Right? Sounds like a job interview.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like a job interview. I'm usually pretty good at organizing things when I feel like it.
Kim is very good at, yeah, definitely organization. You are good at, initiative, taking initiative.
Well, it depends.
No, you're good.
I'll be honest with you, I don't really know exactly what I'm good at. I'm still figuring that out.
I discussed that with Gabe, and I've decided that you're good at analysis, especially like how numbers will affect things, specifically with politics and sports. And you're also incredibly good at talking.
Someone has to be.
It's true.
I got my degree in political science, and so part of that was just knowing how to talk. It's not even just like knowing how to communicate your thoughts, it's knowing how to make people believe the things that you were saying.
Right. I should have taken that one.
What are your worst flaws?
Where do we start?
That's an easier one to answer.
That's where we start.
I mean, do we have 20 minutes or?
No, we've got 10.
Dang it. I can be really impatient, and I think that's bad. I'm not the greatest, rather, at knowing what to say in social situations. Anyone else? Save me.
Kim.
I am not good at talking in front of people.
Ooh.
I'm getting better about it because I'm streaming by myself on Mondays, but like I don't do good in front of just like people.
Like a crowd.
Yeah.
You don't like giving speeches.
Well, you heard me at RTX.
Especially,
I was all shaky.
You're fine. The problem
you were fine.
The problem you had at RTX was that you were next to Low Zelda, and she is just like a natural.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, she can wow the pants off of any audience. And so all you had to do was basically sit back and let the panel do its thing. That was you had the easiest job. By the way, I didn't know if you noticed, but like the entire time your panel was going on, I was tweeting at Low Zelda saying, "Can you please give a shout out to #DuckAtRTX?"
Gosh dang it.
She didn't, by the way, unfortunately.
So now she hates me, basically.
I don't think that's true. Yeah, no, we were fine, and then all of a sudden my friend started tweeting at her, and now she just hates me.
Well, I wouldn't blame her.
What is this, what is this episode of Clueless? I don't understand.
What else do we have on this flawed topic? Can anyone hear me? Oh god, there are audio issues again.
Oh, no, that was me. I was typing.
Oh, okay. And Anthony's just disappeared again. So, I think I partially inspired this topic. I guess we'll get Anthony back.
Strange, was that you?
There. Oh, he's back.
Oh, yeah, he was just talking and you weren't hearing him say.
Yeah, Kim can hear him?
It's all your fault, not...
Yeah, I could hear him just fine.
Oh, that must have been really confusing for you, Kim. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I could not hear Anthony at all.
Boy, I wonder if the audio is going to, the recording is going to pick all this up. Because then it's just going to be just me and Duck talking, on top of each other.
I don't know, because it picks up what I hear, and if I can't hear you, then they can't hear you.
Yeah, presumably. So it's just me that was confused.
Yeah, you don't have to shot.
Oh, okay.
So what were you saying, Anthony, while I couldn't hear you?
So we're jumping in case you missed it. And specifically it was brought up Life is Strange, which I think was Kim, right?
Yeah, that was me. That was a thing, that episode. It's really a good story. I'm gonna do the last episode tomorrow.
Right.
Almost done.
Oh man.
Do you find these narrative games are easy to do with streaming?
Yeah, because you really don't even have to talk all that much. Honestly, you just sort of let the story play out and then maybe discuss some things.
I need to watch the last episode that I missed.
Yeah. I explained my theory that I had from the first episode that you told me not to do because of spoilers.
I gotta go watch it.
Okay, Grow Home, the dodo.
Oh, the
You have to explain
dodo.
the dodo.
Well, sadly, the second dodo was not as hard to get up as the first one. The first one I just absolutely manhandled, and it was making noises of confusion and terror at me the whole time. Because I had to drag it up. For those who aren't familiar, Grow Home is this game about a robot, and you have to scan the wildlife and all this stuff. So I was trying to drag a dodo up to the scanner, which was way above ground, and the dodo was underground. Dodos, man.
The reason why they're extinct.
At one point, I grabbed its head and snapped its neck somehow, and it was just looking at me, looking at me pitifully. It didn't actually snap its neck.
That sounds horrific.
It was just glitched out a bit.
Battlefront. When was Battlefront?
Tuesday.
That would have been Zoe on Tuesday.
Zoe on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I think she did some AT-AT action or something.
I not able to watch.
Yeah, I wasn't able to watch that one either.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't jump on to the streams too often. I should start.
You should.
I should probably do that since I'm on this group.
It would help, yeah.
Maybe I should start supporting the people that I'm in a team with. Okay. What are we excited about? What's coming up? Charity event slowly. Slowly. Yeah. Hey, slowly. Charity event shortly. What are we doing?
We're gonna be doing an event for Special Effects, which is the UK version of Able Gamers. It'll be sometime at the end of March, probably. I'm still working on ironing out all the details to figure out exactly what we're gonna do.
I say we just do 24 hours of Tomb Raider.
Oh gosh, no.
We're not doing 24 hours of anything.
No, definitely not.
Come on.
We're too old, Anthony.
Me and Michael and I can talk about what is and is not the South. It'll be great.
Oh God, save us.
That conversation was something else.
I hope everyone watched
game
that.
show question mark?
Oh, that was Zoe's. She's starting up a game show on her channel, so.
Do you know what Zoe's channel is?
I believe it's YouTube / The Quest Crafter.
Quest Crafter?
Yeah.
I know it's the Quest Crafter on Twitter,
Right.
so we'll get some links. We'll put some links down there. Who exports to YouTube?
I do.
Put some links in there.
I'll link it.
Loot Crate?
I have no idea what that loot crate was about.
I I know what Loot Crate is, but I'm not. I don't get Loot Crate, so I don't know what we're supposed to be excited about
Perhaps
there.
Claire could clarify that in chat?
Or maybe not. Whatever. I'm not personally excited about anything coming up this week, except I got a phone call tomorrow for a potential job. So hopefully that's good.
Hey, I do too. High five.
Hey, hopefully it's at the same job.
No.
That would be
awkward.
It would
that'd be hard. We have to fight it out.
Claire says Michael didn't get his Loot Crate, so.
Oh yeah, I know he said he was gonna.
So the question mark is, am I going to get it?
But. And neither has
Hey,
Sammy.
Loot Crate.
So I guess you guys have to
Loot
contact
Crate.
customer support.
If you guys are listening, because I know Loot Crate is big fans.
They're definitely there, yeah.
Yeah.
And if at this point they didn't turn it off because of all of our audio issues, Michael and Sammy need their Loot Crates.
Yep.
So if you can get on that at some point, that would be great. Anyone know a guy? Well, we'll contact someone. I don't know if you guys have been watching any of the live streams from RTX Australia. I've been catching pieces of it. I have linked on my Twitter page the Ruby panel, and what they did was pretty amazing. They had a simulated Skype call, and they had Barbara and Lindsay there, but they were in character as Yang and Ruby, and they had their face and their hands and everything were matched up to simulate as if Yang and Ruby were actually talking.
That's awesome.
And have a conversation. And the video is up now. It's not the official video. I'm sure they'll do that at some point. But it's pretty amazing. I was so captivated by it. I was watching it all and I'm like, this is amazing. It's kind of weird because at one point they figured it out that, oh hey, when our mouths move, their mouth moves. And so you just hear like 5 minutes of
Okay.
I'm not kidding. That's exactly what you heard.
That's a direct quote.
Yeah, quote Barbara Dunkelman, unquote. If someone can write that out and make it a transcript.
So, Virtual, a former Angel, was actually at RTX AU this weekend, and it looked really fun.
Yeah. For a first-time event, I will say, there's a lot of times, most cons don't make it past year one because of so many logistic issues that they didn't see going forward.
I can see why.
So
it's crazy to put on an event.
There's always a chance that it's just not going to work like they thought it would. But it looks like RTAU looks like they got it taken care of. So
they already scheduled next year.
Well, didn't have too many problems, I would imagine.
Yeah,
didn't they sell out their tickets like almost immediately?
Yeah, they definitely sold out.
I mean, turns out Rooster Teeth kind of big over there.
They actually have the highest viewership per capita, I think, is in Australia.
Yeah. Heard that before.
So take that, all
Which
you
is
whiny
amazing.
people who are saying, like, why is this relevant? Back when they hyped it.
Yeah.
So, in other announcements, is Anthony talking and I just can't hear him? Well, he's not talking on mine, so I'm going to talk. In other announcements, Sammy is getting fiber optic broadband this week. So she's hoping to improve her streams. And hopefully we will start seeing some Sammy streams.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Was there just silence or what?
I was talking, you weren't. And I could hear Kim laughing.
Okay. No, I couldn't hear anything, so...
Okay. I just hyped
that was
Sammy streaming.
Sammy streaming?
Yeah, she's getting fiber optic
Getting her
internet.
Oh, yeah. So, hopefully, she can take care of all of this.
Next time.
with that newfangled British internet.
How does British internet differ from American internet?
I don't know, but it's all like fiber optic-y. So.
Yeah, we don't even have fiber optics, man.
I know, and she lives with sheep, so...
Sheep and drunken pirates.
Yeah, like, what was that story she was saying? Like there was cows in the middle of the road or something?
Oh, it sounds right, yeah.
Yeah, I think she did say that one.
What an odd place. What a strange, mystical place.
I love Sammy's Twitter feed. It's just full of wonder.
I love like playing games and streaming with Sammy because all of a sudden randomly she'll say something and it's not for us. She'll say it to us, but it's not for us or about us. It's completely unrelated to the circumstance.
It's usually to Rosie.
It's usually to her dog. And it's just like no, and the conversations she has with her dogs makes it sound like she's got like a kidnapped person there. You can't go outside. I fed you already.
Or the dog will just start squeaking a toy into her mic.
Yeah, and then growling.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much Rosie.
And I always thought that Rosie was like a 200-pound like pit bull, and then I saw pictures from Sammy's Instagram, and it's just like a tiny little dog.
Oh, is it really? No, she's like regular size.
She's like a Dalmatian mix of some kind.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what dog I saw then, but I thought it was like a small, like fluffy thing.
No, definitely not.
She says she saw a policeman chase a pig down the street the other day.
That's right. That does happen there.
Yeah.
A Bobby chase a pig.
That's Bobby. That's like their terrorism.
Just pigs
Just like
running around.
That's just like loose pigs.
Loose livestock.
The bacon's out.
That would indeed be a sad time if there's no bacon.
Free range.
Free range bacon.
So, anyone else have anything to talk about? Since we're officially out of topics, but we still have 10 minutes to go in the podcast. As opposed to, what was it last week, where we went overtime because Claire could not stay on topic?
Nah, it was a good podcast.
It was a fine podcast, but it started out very, very off the rails.
Well, we still love her. How do you feel you've done as a host?
Not great. Not gonna lie, not feeling too terribly good. Not that like it has nothing to do with the way that I'm acting or anything like that. It's more like these technological issues are hampering a lot of this.
Yeah, they're paying.
And that's a concern. That's a problem. Yeah, that's an issue. I mean, I could talk like nobody's business, but
it's true. You are
rather
loquacious.
We've got like a reputation to maintain. We don't want to curse. Typically,
Who said that?
It's shackling me.
You just want to let loose a string of cuss words?
I can't go on rants about the Danish,
The pastry, or because I could talk about that all night.
Yes, the pastries. Yeah.
Oh, Danish. Delicious.
I will eat any pastry.
They're also nice people.
If I just started going on this like strange rant about like, and you know who's trying to screw me? Denmark. Like, how crazy would I sound?
Very.
Yeah.
You sound crazy just in theory.
I guess that's true. Like, why would anyone bring that up? Why is Denmark on top of anyone's list? Well, it is. All right? With their red and white flag, like they're better than us.
You're absurd.
I'm just trying to win the Republican nomination, that's all.
Okay. Politics are so much fun.
Have we crossed the line yet? Have we gotten there yet?
No, but let's stop here. So Claire would like to point out that she curses all the time. And yes, that is true.
Yeah, but she curses with a British accent. It sounds more formal.
It's true. She enunciates like a lady.
Yeah, it's like, have you ever heard an Australian person talk and have them not curse?
Yes. I don't think Virtual really curses.
It's like rare. Like, I've got a friend of mine who's Scottish, and she curses all the time. But it's because that's like the language. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely more prominent in some cultures.
Yeah. You curse here, you sound like a madman. You curse in Australia, it's just like, oh, the guy just wants a beer. I don't know. Can't argue with that.
Does Twitch have anything else, questions they'd like to ask us?
Of course, not all of us can be Kim and replace things with Dagnabbit and
Wow.
the other one.
She usually says, like,
Daggum.
yeah, daggum.
Daggum, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to do that because I had to train myself not to curse on Saturday mornings because of kids, so. I do it out of habit now.
I just never cussed ever, so.
You really don't.
No.
Yeah.
He's probably the most behaved out of all of us.
I mean.
Yeah, no. You totally are. You're the most behaved out of all of us.
It's kind of frightening.
Yeah. It should be frightening to you. That means you're old.
I am old. Thank you. Sammy's pointing out that as a sailor, it's part of her blood to swear, but when she doesn't, she uses food-based expletives.
I don't really hear Sammy curse that much either. I guess we
No,
just
You
don't
don't
really
play
do
Destiny with her, that's why.
No, she doesn't
That's
curse a ton.
I guess when we do our game nights, we just avoid it generally,
Maybe.
as much as we can.
So Claire wants to teach us all how to
You are.
curse with an English accent.
All right. I mean, if you really want to do that.
Anthony, you should practice right now.
It's the poppin'.
Did you say a bobbin?
It's like the guy, and
Now you're in Jersey.
that one I could do. Hey, this guy, yeah. Well, what's the matter with him? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with mom? Bada bing ba boom.
Close enough. Oh, my mouth is moving.
Is that the most ridiculous thing?
It pretty much is.
Should that be where we end? Maybe that's should be where we end.
Claire called it painful, so yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
To end on my plus 14. There you go.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you for joining what I think was our podcast.
I can't hear it. Oh, there you are.
Can you still hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Was saying thanks, to everyone who watched and listened today. I don't know how much of this is usable. Probably not much of it. So join us next week when Claire takes back over and you actually have an enjoyable experience.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch. Bye, everyone.
And audio listeners.